All right, I'm gonna give you a little hair tutorial on how to do long hair. So Miss Shelby does have some layers, and it's decently thick, but it's pretty long. So first thing you're gonna wanna do is work on your ponytail, okay? So you're gonna definitely want a nice, tight ponytail. So as I'm gonna go, I'm actually gonna spray her hair a little bit with a little bit of water. Sorry, Miss Shelby, okay? And so it's nice and slick. So the other thing that you can do as well is you can add some gel here, especially if your dancer has a lot of flyaways. So just put a little bit of gel in there. So we're gonna keep working on this ponytail. We want all the way up. And you want the ponytail to kind of match the line of her, from her chin to her ear, and then up to the crown of her head. So I'll kind of show you that here in just a second. Oops. So you can just brush as much as you need to. Make sure it gets in that nice spot. Okay, so turn your head sideways for me. Okay, so we got chin to ear all the way up, and this is where we're going to try and go for our ponytail. Okay, we want it nice and tight. Okay, so Miss Shelby does have a few little layers, okay, that are wispies that are popping out, so I'll show you how to kind of get those up in a minute. So we'll start with the bun. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to twist the hair. Not too tightly, or you will end up with this, I call this a doorknob bun, okay, is when it looks like it's sticking right on top. So you want it to lay a little bit flatter. So I'll show you how to get that. So not too tight, okay. We're going to start laying it flat. So I'm kind of doing it a little bit gently. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these bun pins. I'm going to, so you might want to get up a little bit higher for this part. I'm going to stick it into the bun hair, into the hair in the ponytail, and stick it all the way through, and I'm trying to feel for it to get in inside the ponytail. Okay? I'm not too worried about some of these flyaways yet. I'm going to do another one. In through the bun hair, in through the ponytail hair, and then I'm going to try and put it all the way through the ponytail holder. Okay? I'm probably just going to do one more of these, kind of about the thickest part of her hair. If your dancer doesn't have especially thick hair, you can just use a bobby pin during this step. Okay. So right here, as her hair gets thinner, I'm just going to go ahead and take a normal bobby pin. Okay. Stick it through. Okay, and I'm going to take a couple more of these, and I'm going to tuck all these loose ends in. Okay, all the way so it's tucked in. So Miss Shelby has some layers, and so it's a little bit lumpy right now, but you know what? That's what we have the hairnet for. Okay, so it's going to smooth it out. What you're going to do, you're going to take this, and this color doesn't match your hair super well, but that's fine. Yours will. You're going to take it. You're going to pull it so it's tight. Okay, twist it, wrap it again. Wrap it as many times as you need. Okay, so I don't think it'll wrap a third or a fourth time, however many times I just did. So I'm just going to take the end and tuck it in. Okay, so now her bun is nice and secure, and it's tight against her head. Okay, shake your head around. So if they do this and it feels pretty loose, just stick a few more pins in, okay? So if I were to do that and it feels a little loose, okay, so I'm just going to find some hair, and I would just keep tightening it up, okay, however I need to. Okay, so then voila. So like I said, you got a dancer with all these little baby hairs. Oh, my hair clips. These little buddies, sorry, I forgot to show you, are going to be your best friend, these little snap clips, okay? So I'm going to have her take your head down, okay? I'm actually going to spray it out with some water first, okay? You want to slick it up, okay? You can also put some gel in there too if they're really pesky, okay? I'm going to take clips, okay? You might need to take more than one, we're going to snap it down. I am going to take more than one because her hair is pretty thick right there. Okay, and even see now I've created this bump right here, so that's a little bit yucky. So I'm going to take a bobby pin, okay, and I'm going to kind of pin it flat, tuck it into her bun. That's fine, okay. So turn, and we got some over here too. So I'll take a little bit more water right now, smooth it flat, another clip, boom. You got some on the other side, all these baby hairs. Okay, smooth it flat, snap it down. Okay, so now for the most part we got all these hairs nice and tidy. You're going to spray it down with hairspray, very, very liberally, okay? Cover their eyes, okay, or have them cover their eyes. We're gonna spray, okay? And we're just gonna keep kind of wiping so all those little flyaways get nice and tucked in. Okay, a little bit more over here and head down, okay. All right. So another thing that will help with those flyaways in the beginning is if when you brushed it up into the bun, if you added a little bit of gel. I will tell you, one thing that we don't want to see is if I were to gel it and then brush it with a whiter toothbrush and then you see kind of some of the scalp and then you have some of these like harsh lines. Okay, she doesn't have very thin hair, so it's kind of hard to demonstrate. So one thing you can do to help smooth that out, especially if you're using gel, is to kind of take just a little comb so it looks a little bit more natural so we don't see her scalp line. That's going to be really important if your dancer has thin hair. So now we got this nice pretty bun. We can turn sideways. It's nice up and in line. Okay, beautiful and very sturdy.
Yes.